Mike Zinyemba of Chirengwa village under Chief Jaduku's area of Rusip struck a police special constabulary, Nicholas Chirengwa, 34, with two big stones weighing 16 kilograms and 67 kilograms, respectively, as he resisted arrest. Prosecuting, Mrs. Melissa Said said Zinyemba, who was accused of stealing Mr. Nyasha Shaibo's goat, turned violent and ordered the now deceased Chirengwa and his workmate, Walter Cangelo, to leave his homestead when they sought to arrest him on December 16. The law enforcement agents insisted on taking Zinyemba to Matsika police base, but he, Zinyemba, became violent and viciously attacked Chirengwa. Zinyemba recently appeared before Rusip magistrate, Mr. Gift Manyuka, facing one count of murder and was remanded in custody to January 5, 2022. He was advised to apply for bail at the High Court. On December 16, Zinyemba was at his homestead when he was approached by Chirengwa, Cangelo and the complainant, Mr. Shaibo. Chirengwa and Cangelo were dressed in civilian attire. Zinyemba ordered the trio to leave his homestead, but Chirengwa told him that they wanted to take him to Matsika police base for further questioning in connection with the theft of a goat he was being implicated in, said Mrs. Said. She said Zinyemba grabbed a stone and threw it at Chirengwa. The stone hit Chirengwa on the right side of his head and he fell down. Sensing danger, Cangelo and Mr. Shaibo took to their heels. Zinyemba took another bigger stone and charged at Chirengwa, who was lying down, and hit him on the left side of the head. The attack left the victim's right ear perforated. Chirengwa bled profusely and died instantly. A report was made to the police, leading to the arrest of the accused. Two stones weighing 167 kilograms and 6,715 kilograms were recovered at the crime scene, while Zinyemba tried to resist arrest by arming himself with a machete, said Mrs. Said. In the Han Valley murder, Luke Nyabadza of Simbambiri village under headman Sahyamani in Chief Mutasa's area is alleged to have committed the offense on Christmas Eve. Nyabadza fled after brutally attacking his now late mother, Mrs. Anna Nyabadza, 81, and his wife, Ms. Sibusiso Masiakurima, 25. A manhunt has been launched for him. Acting Manikaland Provincial Police spokesperson Assistant Inspector Wiseman Chinyoka confirmed the incident and said Nyabadza was wanted on murder and attempted murder charges as defined in Section 47 and 189. As read with Section 47 of the Criminal Law, Codification and Reform Act. The suspect is the deceased, Mrs. Nyabadza's son, as well as Ms. Masiakurima's husband. In the morning of December 25, Ms. Nakuthala Manyoa, 29, an neighbor, went to the Nyabadza homestead to visit her friend, Ms. Masiakurima. She knocked on the door but could not get any response. Ms. Manyoa went to Ms. Masiakurima's bedroom window and knocked. She heard a faint groaning sound coming from the room and tried to open the main door but failed as it was locked. She sought assistance from the village head, Mr. Tambudzai Mufakas, 43, who smashed the window open and discovered the complainant lying in a pool of blood, writhing in agony with severe cuts all over her head, said Astins Chinyoka. He said villagers teamed up to forcibly open the door and Ms. Masiakurima was rushed to Hona District Hospital before she was transferred to Victoria Chitepo Provincial Hospital in Muter. Ms. Masiakurima has since been transferred to a Harare hospital, where she is battling for her life. Astins Chinyoka said Mrs. Nyabadza's body was discovered by her brother on December 26. On December 26, Mr. Lastruwaka, 48, of Chikuku B village, under headman Nyamand in Nyanga, who is a brother to the late Mrs. Nyabadza, visited the Nyabadza homestead after hearing that Ms. Masiakurima was found lying in a pool of blood and battling for life at hospital. He inquired from neighbors about the whereabouts of his sister, Mrs. Nyabadze, but no one knew where she was. He observed some bloodstains on the wall close to her bedroom door. Mr. Ruwaka became suspicious and broke the bedroom door to gain entry into the house. While inside, he found his sister's body covered with a blanket. He removed the blanket and discovered that the body was lying in a pool of blood with a deep cut on the left side of the head, said Astinspchenyoka. He reported the matter at Ruta police station and police attended the scene together with homicide detectives from Nyanga. The body of Mrs. Nyabadze was inspected for external injuries and a deep large cut across the left side of the head was observed. The body was ferried to Victoria Chitepo Provincial Hospital for post-mortem. The suspect is at large, and we are appealing to members of the public for information leading to his arrest for murder and attempted murder, said Astinspchenyoka. He urged members of the public to resolve their differences amicably without resorting to violence.